5:18 on the clock. Warmer than it was yesterday. Meredith's here to tell us it's still very cold out there, though.
It's still very cold, yes. Don't be fooled. Don't leave your jacket at home. But I can tell you...
We're climbing.
Yes,
we're climbing.
We are. We're on... I was going to use the roller coaster, but I know Tracy doesn't like that. So it's not a buffet this week, though.
No, I don't like roller coasters. I like how your forecast.
I know,
You
but
don't like actual roller coasters?
No, I don't.
No, I don't either. No.
I used to when I was a kid, but yeah, you're right. It gets tough now.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll try to think of another analogy for
Clicking
us.
up, though.
Yeah.
It's inching up. How about we're just going to watch the thermometer go up, but I can tell you it is so much nicer this morning compared to yesterday because the winds are finally dying down. That's not going to add that wind chill factor for us, which is great news. So that warming trend, one of my weather headlines for us today. And then the weather impact on Thursday will be rain instead of snow. So any of that snow that's on the ground right now, that is going to be melting as we move forward in the next couple of days. Let's start off with your current temperatures. Remember yesterday we had feels like below zero. That's why I'm saying this morning is going to feel just a little bit different. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe you're, unzipping that jacket a little bit compared to what we saw yesterday. But as we go into the morning, though, these temperatures will start to rebound pretty nicely. And I can tell you as we go into the afternoon today, our wind chill will actually be much closer to the air temperature, which for us today is going to finally be above that freezing mark. I know it's so nice to say that these last couple days have been brutal, but there you can see we're literally on the step stool, or maybe the stepper, right? The Stairmaster. We're going on our way up. This is good news. We're getting close to the 50s by Thursday, but that's also when our next storm system comes in, not only bringing us rain, but a quick cool down, pretty sneaky one for Friday with maybe a little bit of light snow for Friday morning. Pretty slushy though, in my opinion. Then we go into the weekend. We'll talk about that in a bit, but let's focus on the impact forecast going into your Thursday because we are looking at rain likely the later we go on into the evening. If I walk you through the hour by hour, it does look like the first half of Thursday will be dry. Bus stop home for the kids. I'm not seeing any problems there right now. Maybe some showers starting up for the second half of your commute home on Thursday. But the best chance for rain right now looks to be as we go into the evening. I would not be surprised if we had a brief thunderstorm that popped up in here with the dynamics that we're looking at for Thursday night. So don't be surprised if you're going to bed and you might hear a little quick rumble of thunder. But it will be quick because you can see the cold air on the backside could bring us some brief, slushy, quick snow. Maybe some flurries as we go into Friday morning. But looking ahead to the week of Christmas, it does look like we'll be above normal. Now, normal for us is in the low 40s, so that would keep us, if we did have any precip, at rain versus snow. But we are looking to be back around that seasonable temperature as we go into the weekend and into Christmas week. But again, we're going to be watching the weather on Thursday for us. Most of it should be late and overnight, but I think the nice thing on here is there's really only one day that we're below freezing for that afternoon high. But while we still see the temperatures below freezing this morning, Bree, there still could be some ice on the roads.